Okay, just remember it goes back and forth.
No, don't use brakes.
That's your secret.
So it goes back and forth, and then the straightaway it's got the chicane.
Yeah, and one thing I remember, you can use the
SOF
curves
is
in the first half of the track and not in the
3264.
second.
This is
Well, it's
Detroit
really
Grand
not a
Prix.
chicane.
4
It's
connected,
really
53 minutes left.
it's
The weather
another
currently
90.
partly cloudy,
So there's
22.5
really no
Celsius in air and 39.4 on track.
corners in the sense of 180s. It's all a bunch of 90s.
Yeah, it is all 90s, apart from
Yeah,
and then the others are just
right,
like straight.
right.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that bad to remember.
I'm definitely going slow. Oh my god. And then these later ones, you can't hit those curves. I can't see myself doing a good. Ooh.
Yeah, people know this track, right? So you're gonna have a hard time this weekend because you're going against these guys that know this track.
Yeah. I'll just try and be consistent.
Yeah. I've been. Oh fuck.
What? Oh, Antonio's here.
Okay.
Yep.
Antonio.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, so I'm just right in front of you. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Hello.
And I don't know how to take that last corner right there.
And you're driving Felix's.
Sit up. Yeah.
Like his brick. He's basically just made a brick.
Oh, I don't know. But about 3 3/4 is when you brake. That's about where I brake. Okay, this is me. Okay, this is. And I don't. I just this one I don't have anything, but you kind of.
You can get away with something.
Same with this one, but I'm going through. I'm going through on third.
Yeah.
Third, yeah. You can't go. Okay, on this one, you can't go down to second for sure. On any of those, you could go down to second, but you want to stay. You want to be able to do it in third, except for maybe that last one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this one, it's about 350, 350. And then I tap my brake here. I tap my brake there.
Okay.
Okay, you probably can see my light, and then you kind of keep this smooth. You can, and then you want to stay to the there. Oh. You want to stay. Yeah, you don't want to spin there, but you want to stay to that. It's close to that side without hitting that curb. You don't want to hit that curb though.
No. That's what I was saying. In this part of the track, you can't.
This all that Okay, okay. I'll just tell you what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so I come close to this wall. That's what I do, and then I stay close to it. And about 350, I brake, but I want to stay toward that side. And you want to hit that edge, and you kind of want to drive into, but without hitting that wall, right?
Yep.
And then about 375, I start braking. This one I keep it in third. And this one you could keep in third, or you could shift down. I tried to keep it in third, but on this one you could keep it in third or second. Second, you could get a good drive if you want.
Nice
fun.
Hey, I'm sorry I was rude to you on Sunday when you spoke to me as well, but I didn't have my.
Oh, okay.
On. So I wasn't ignoring you. I just.
Yeah. No problem.
Just in case you thought I was.
No, don't worry.
I wobble my car around usually to try and show somebody I'm taking notice.
You could down to second there.
Yeah. Whoa, God.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
I didn't put no damage. Oh, no, you can't.
And then you want to come close to that, but you can, come over here, and then you come over here, and then you're over close to there. Okay, I'm gonna try to put one together here.
Oh, I see the problem.
You don't want to lift, if possible, going. You want to sit up your car, so you want to keep over kind of to that one side, right?
Yeah, I turned you too late. Oh.
Going left side
Oh,
forward,
what's this?
clear.
Crazy
Left
40
rear.
amount of wall.
We're clear.
That's all right.
1 off track and
Don't
5
worry.
incidents. Slow down, careful in 7 seconds. 1 involved. 30 more laps to go.
Oh, didn't mean to that. If you want to go in front, you're welcome to, Antonio.
Yeah. Okay.
But you got to fight for it.
Going
Oh,
right
it's easy,
forward.
too easy. What the fuck?
Going right side.
Chris, he's just breezing
Still
past
right,
me.
clear.
Yeah.
Going
that's
right
it.
side rear.
Oh no! I
Wow.
forgot that corner was there.
That's funny.
Oh my god! I just completely didn't know. Sorry, Chris.
You know one thing, if you're using Antonio's setup, no, not
have-
Antonio's. I mean Felix's. It's the -4 will get you into trouble though. You know what I mean?
Will it?
Yeah.
Okay. What the negative on the toe in?
The towing, yeah, because that's pretty harsh. -4 will, probably burn your front end out.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I always try and get a car to be as little toe as possible, but I don't know if it
Well,
makes sense.
But it's probably a good. The negative tows are good for qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it gets, it just gets you around the corner. It seems like better.
But it'll wear out in the race.
Yeah, it'll wear out in the race.
I'll tell you something you can do as well. If you're looking, because obviously a lot of people's best lap times are not. They're in the race, so they're not really representative of what they can do. But you can. Oh, what's this?
I'm crashing all the time.
Oh, good. I'm pleased. Let's see the best. Yeah, I was gonna say you can actually when you're looking at setups, if you want to download the best setups, it's a good idea to when you do your filters, you can type in a qualification lap, so you can look for the fastest quali laps. As
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Because obviously, I mean,
Right, for sure.
a race lap is going to be a lot quicker than a quali lap.
Right.
Is my theory.
Because I could tell that this setup's good for quali.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand nothing. I've
Because
changed the Yeah, sorry.
Because I'm definitely getting green on his. But you could take it and then you could back it off during the race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is where I
Okay,
learned.
but that first corner, you want to keep that car to you. You want to keep your car to the right hand side as much as possible, right? Because you want to get that long. You're sitting up for the straightaway.
Yeah. This is the last corner you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I
what,
mean?
right?
Anytime you have one of those corners, you're trying to sit up for the second corner. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially on a long straightaway.
Which I don't even know. At the moment, this is a complicated track to remember, isn't it?
It's going to be complicated with the race car on the rain.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one, you just gotta stay off the walls,
Yeah.
really. Which
get
is,
them right.
yeah, you
Set up
you
like-
have to spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah, because the corners all look the same.
Yeah, so at least you don't have to worry about any, like when you're starting out and you're learning it. You know,
shit.
you just the corners are very similar.
Yeah. Okay, my fastest lap today. I'm slower now. 148.
Well, because we're
Okay.
talking,
Yeah.
and then really probably all the stuff. Yeah, you're gonna be slower. Yeah,
I am. I'm not taking it very seriously.
because you're not concentrating.
Which I find is a good way to learn, actually. Sometimes I think you're quite well off not concentrating when you're learning sometimes, so it goes into your subconscious. But maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate here.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I can't do much more, another 10 minutes and then it's bedtime.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're just when you first start out, it's mainly just getting track time.
Yeah. What I'll do is once I know the track and I pretty much this is my way of doing it. Once I know the track fairly well, then that's when I start doing time trials. And each time trial I'll test 2 or 3 different setups.
Right.
Because the conditions are always identical.
Right.
So therefore I can try each one and see which one gives me more consistency. But you're probably a better driver and you know what you're looking for.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you might be able to. Maybe you can tell when you're driving a car whether it's actually a quick setup or not.
I look at my Delta a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some setups are comfortable, right?
Yep.
Like Jorg usually his setups are comfortable.
I like it. I do like it.
What's that?
The track. It's a nice.
Oh,
nice
right.
circuit.
Sector best.
I will do the ray kart at some point as well, but I haven't had time to get into it.
Yeah, and then it rains is what's going on. So it's it's between rain and dry, and it makes it kind of difficult.
And this year it just seems like all those jobs that I didn't do when I was so sick.
All right, your position
I'm
4 now.
doing now.
What's that?
All
Jobs.
The jobs. Yeah, well, for 4 years.
Oh.
I did nothing for 4 years, more or less.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So apart from my racing and whatever.
Oh, right.
Because
Track
whatever I
limits
did
now
made me
at 12
sicker.
incidents.
So now
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm still being wary, but yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do.
Right. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, no, well, it's real life, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a lot of projects that I should do too. But I don't.
The only thing as you get older is you realise it doesn't actually matter that much, does it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. Exactly. That's how I feel too.
Yeah, we knew this lovely bloke. No, it's true though. I mean,
As long as you don't have that wife badgering you,
Yeah, as long as
And
you
so-
do enough. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. As long as you do enough, whatever makes you happy,
That's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it is.
But I was like every job I did, I have to do it in twice as quick as anybody else. And that was how my whole ethos, everything about me was, when I'm working, I work harder than anyone.
Oh yeah.
Previous sector was a
now,
new best.
I'm just glad if I get 2 or 3 hours done in a day, you know?
In the
Right,
last 5
yeah,
laps
it's
you
not
used
that important.
0.69
It's
liters per
that's
lap.
what I mean, yeah.
No deadlines.
No.
Yeah.
Because you never, at the end of the day, whatever you're working on is going to fall apart at some point in the future. We knew this guy had a campsite in France. He was lovely, lovely, lovely bloke.
Track limits,
And
13 incidents.
he was 80 odd. He never
We
finished
may
it.
get
He never
P3
finished
currently.
It. He was just working on it all the time.
Right.
Oh, shit. You can see why I crashed. I'll wait there for you. There we are. Hello. So it's straight on. Forgot the corner was there.
Ran it?
Hey?
Yellow ahead.
Okay, so I'm 7th.
Yeah. about 4 seconds behind.
I'll spend a couple of hours on it tomorrow, I reckon.
Don't expect to do great
Really?
on Weekend Warrior because you know a lot of guys have this track.
Okay.
You know what I mean, and you're new.
Yeah.
Right, because I notice whenever I get a new track and other guys, you know, have been driving it, I don't do very well.
Yeah. I'll just do my
You
usual.
know, there's people like Antonio that they just know how to drive, right, and so
Yeah.
they can drive any track.
Do you hate him?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Do you know what? I met somebody. There was a racing driver back in I think it was the 1970s, called Derek Bell. Remember that name?
Oh, I'm not sure.
He was an English driver.
Oh, you're talking about a motocross guy.
No, Formula One. He was
Oh,
actually
okay.
Previous sector
Okay.
green.
Strangely, I knew this. It's funny. Like I said, Derek Bell came from a wealthy family, as all Formula One drivers do, I think.
Right. Yeah.
And this guy I was talking to once was a darts player, and he was a good darts player as well. But his mother used to be Derek Bell's nanny.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Yeah. And so they kind of knew each other a little bit, you know.
Okay.
And Derek Bell reckoned he knew a track. Oh, within 1 lap.
Wow.
He reckoned he could drive blindfolded around a track in about 1 lap. I don't know if that's really true or not, but that's what he said. This is what this guy told me.
Right.
And I think to myself, you know, it's not the sort of thing you just say. Oh shit! That means he remembers every turn, every corner.
Sector fastest.
Right.
Drive it.
Amazing.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. One thing, you don't want to hold your brake too long, too, right? You know.
Targeting P3 this lap.
In what sense?
You know, like
Sector best.
in the sense of, you know, you want to let go. It's you know, you don't want to hold it down too long.
So not so much. What do they call that braking?
Is trail braking? Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't.
not so much.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that, like myself, I tend to trail brake and I tend to leave my damn foot down on it a little too long.
Okay.
You know, I need to release it earlier.
And
then quicker.
So more of a dab than
Because that's what I'm doing right here, and I got a half a second.
Yeah, really.
And not so much a dab, but just
Optimal sector.
Just release it earlier.
Yeah.
Is my problem.
Do you release it more suddenly, or do you still let it off in
Try to let it off
We may do
earlier.
P2 currently.
But you let it
It's
off in
like
one
I'm
big...
dragging it.
Yeah, okay. I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
So when you let off quickly, it
Outstanding.
kind of
You did
sets
the
car into
fastest
more
lap
rotation.
time. 1 minute 41.24.
It just releases the car
Nice.
earlier,
We're position 3.
Because I believe the car is slow enough to get the grip. It's just I'm just holding on to the brake too, and that's my problem.
Yeah, you said that before actually, that you hold on the brakes too much. Is it, especially on this course, is it more noticeable, or is it?
I just noticed it right now.
Everywhere,
but because there's so many corners, there's so many 45s,
Sector
right?
quickest.
Yeah.
That as soon as I lift off the 40, sooner, because it's apparently, at least the way I drive it, I just noticed, because this car is such a momentum car, also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. And it's not quite the same. It's like a pendulum as well.
Probably, yeah.
You know what I mean? It swings quite a lot.
Oh, what's that? The car?
Yeah, it's more like a motorbike, isn't it? It's kind of like a lot of cars. You just point the steering wheel to the right place and the car goes there. Whereas this car's got more interesting handling.
Yeah. Well, like if a lot of people are, if you don't trail brake, maybe you can, like Antonio. I think he brakes in a straighter line than I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so he, I tend to trail brake, and so my brake is on too long. So
okay.
I noticed that when I release it earlier.
Further 20 laps remaining.
Do you get
more
down?
speed.
Do you get your foot down, or do you roll?
What do you mean? Foot down or roll?
After you've released the brake, do you let the car do its own thing in the corner, or do you?
Sector
no,
optimal.
I'm like right back on throttle. Yeah, that's what and my whole thing is, if you, that's the whole thing. If you could let that car roll, right, and settle, settle. So
is that a good thing or a bad thing? Rolling
is good, actually. I think, because it settles the car,
green.
right? If you could let it roll.
Yeah.
But
I
don't know.
Further 20 laps left.
Be on the brakes, on the throttle, on the brakes, on the throttle, and not
right.
throttle, but
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends. That's how I am. I'm either. So you tend to overdrive, right?
Yeah.
That's how I am. That's how I am. Exactly.
But you're doing it at the same time.
I need to let the car roll more. But
last sector green.
Shit.
Okay. This is worth knowing. This is really worth knowing. No, I'm not joking.
Everyone has, everyone has their. I just noticed is that it's hard to break habits, for sure, because you pretty much know one way, and and that's why people drive the way they drive. It's because of their they're so used to a certain way.
Yeah.
And to change that, it's really difficult.
And they're real life habits sometimes.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's
how you drive when you go down the shop.
For sure. Oh yeah, I can't. I can't brake hard. If I try to brake hard, it's just harder for me to do it.
I'll tell you why this is interesting. Is because I was watching. Okay, two things. One is there's a video of. Have you heard of Guy Martin?
Who?
He's Guy Martin. He's a he's an Isle of Man TT motorbike racer. Which, if you don't know about it, I suggest you do. But he's a hero in this country. He really is. He's a nice guy. He's not a millionaire. He's a truck mechanic.
Sector best.
Okay.
And so he's a worker. He's not a millionaire race driver.
Sure.
And he's got his own business repairing lorries, trucks, and he's very well known. He's incredibly well known. And
previous
he races
sector
the Isle of Man
best.
TT, which is the most dangerous race in the world, I'd say. I mean, every year, probably 8 people die there.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah, it really is. You should look at it on YouTube, Isle of Man TT. But so Guy
Iron
Martin,
Man?
like Belle
Oh.
Isle, like Island,
Okay.
ISLE, and then of man.
1 car on track.
And anyway, the
clear.
other guy, who's this?
It's me.
Get you! I'm gonna get you, motherfucker!
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him, Chris. Anyway, this guy, you know Jensen Button, he's a Formula One racer. Who actually went to my school, believe it or not.
He did? Oh.
Yep. He's got a bad name in our town.
Oh, no kidding. How come?
Yeah, because he dumped his girlfriend that he'd been out with for years. As soon as he got the Formula One contract, he dumped her.
Oh.
Yeah, broke her heart.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah,
you know
anyway.
Kenny G?
Who?
Kenny G?
Kenny G?
Yeah, he plays the sax.
Oh yeah, I do know. That's why I was thinking he's not a racing driver. Yeah.
Yeah, right when he started making his big albums, he dumped his gal.
Ah, bitch. Fucking.
But they were married.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways.
Ooh. Evil. Bad boy.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyways,
Jensen, he's a nice guy, Jensen, but he's from our local town. But that's irrelevant. They got into a Formula One cars. Must be some old Williams or something, Formula One cars. Side by side, and there's a YouTube video of it. And the point of the matter is that this top level motorbike racer, Guy Martin, who races the most dangerous race in the world, says that he's really gentle on his brakes.
Oh, okay.
Going, you're not braking hard enough. And he was going, oh, all right. So it's just interesting. Everyone's got different ways of driving.
Right. Yeah.
I noticed
I just went a little bit easier on my brakes. I was going too hard on my brakes now. I noticed, in the sense of, because right now, this car is such a momentum car. Well, all cars are, but this one, once you get it slow, it takes time to accelerate again.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
And I just gained, a quarter of a second by going a little bit easier on my brakes.
We might take P2 now.
Yeah.
See, I'm naturally easy on my brakes.
All right. Yeah, I'm naturally easy too, in general.
Yeah.
I'm too easy is a thing. Like threshold braking, I need to push it further down. But I did the Garage 61 comparison, and my brakes aren't going down as far.
Really?
Yeah.
So people are braking hard, then aren't they?
For sure, yeah.
Are they wearing out their tires more?
Oh well, they're not skidding, so.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, no,
Last
I do.
sector best.
And maybe I'm not slowing the car down enough or something.
Projected to P1 this lap.
I just know that I have my own style and it's not exactly good.
No changes in pit stop. Stopped.
Yeah.
If I want to get better, I should practice changing that.
Yeah. God, I've been driving these cars again for 4 months.
Right.
Bang. That's me dead.
But Felix's setup is what I call it's good, and it'll get you faster, and especially the quality.
Okay.
But the long run, you have to tone it down because it's a little -4 will wear out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I rely on. I rely on driving consistently, like half a second or a second slower than fast cars, but then I don't use a lot of fuel, and I don't run the car.
I use a lot of fuel, God. That's my problem.
I always use like loads less than everybody else.
On target.
I don't know why.
What's that?
I just use much less than everybody else.
That's good, because then you're off the throttle.
Well, this is
earlier.
Part of them, yeah. No, I'm
so you're letting the car coast.
I'm rolling.
Right.
Cruising.
Right. Which is good.
Well, and this is, see, I used to get told off continuously in the old team because I drove too laid back.
Too late. Oh yeah.
Not aggressive enough, you know.
Ah.
Oh, there we are. Made it. That's nice. The thing with these walls is that when you get it right, you actually feel like you're going to hit the thing.
What's that?
When you get like within an inch of the wall coming out of a corner, you just feel like you're going to crash, and then woof, slides by. Oh, I will race on Sunday, but I can see it being bad.
Yeah, just stay off the walls.
Yeah.
I think the second corner, is it the second corner? That it catches me. On the wall.
Last sector quickest.
Yeah, the second corner is what catches me. That wall. I've hit that wall. You know, I've raced this track like a number of times, and that wall has caught me a number of times. So,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
The second corner is you come under the bridge.
Oh, the third. Well, let's just say that after the second corner. Actually, oops, sorry, Antonio.
That's okay.
I didn't see it. It's really the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's at the second one after the long straightaway.
Is this where you are now?
The next one. The next one.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not this one. The third one. This left-hander coming up here.
Okay.
Yeah. This one has caught me right there. Boom. Because that wall kind of comes back out at you. It's not like you know what I mean. Kind of like that right before the long straightaway. That wall comes.
Yeah.
We're able to get P2 this lap.
You can't slide up to it. You basically go straight.
Previous sector was green.
Like a point.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Oh no, done it again. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's what I crash into every time. I have no idea what it is.
Which one? So that's
dangerous.
number 4. I guess it's number 5 corner, because really the first and the second, third, 4, 5. Yeah, number 5 for me. And another one is number. Well, it's hard to tell what number that is. But it's the you know where it is.
You timed the fastest lap
are you
time.
back?
1 minute 41.1.
You're okay. This is that you? Okay, that's number 2.
Okay.
Okay, let's count them, Maxie.
I keep braking late for these and go straight to the wall.
Oh yeah, but you can hit this curve right here if you want.
Yes.
That one, but you try to avoid it because it will slow you down, but you can't hit it.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, and then you know.
So you avoid all the curves
okay.
then.
This is the one, number 5 here.
Okay.
So, yeah, you see how it's coming back out at that angle? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if this one I noticed if you could get toward that wall, and then you do it a little bit later.
Yes.
Have a little bit later exit.
It's not coming in on you.
No, later in the sense of apex, you can get a good run off there. And that one that curb you could hit if you want.
That's the corner.
This one is you do a little tap to straighten it out.
Okay.
Or to keep it straight, and then I just come kind of constant, and you're kind of coasting in here, and then that one. Okay, this is the one where I tend to hit. This one right here, right? And then I boom right there. You see, boom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And then you can do that one too.
But I don't suppose it does a lot of damage, does it? If you just.
After a while it does.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one you want to keep over here
Ah, yeah.
and then now you're getting that long straightaway. You know what I mean? But I had to left.
Who's this? Antonio.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, baby.
My car is a little damaged though. I should get a new car.
He's saying he's making it up. This is.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new car.
Okay.
Local
I'll do it
yellow.
now. Oh no, I'll come in with you. If you're all stuck.
Antonio,
Careful.
get a new car too, and we'll go race.
I'm checking my brakes. Yeah, I got a new one.
Good.
Okay. What's your brake bias? What are you running?
My brake bias.
This is
55.9.
56.
Is it? I'm 56.
56.3. Yeah, this is Felix's.
So what makes the big difference on brake bias for you? Do you think it's camber on the rear or...
What do you mean?
Well, you know some cars have got a really forward-facing brake bias and others have got a more rearward bias.
Probably where the engine is, probably. Maybe.
No, but you know, it's like one setup. I should say, sorry, no, what different
setups.
setups? Different, yeah. Is it softness of suspension? Is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know.
Yeah.
You know you want it to turn. You know you want it to. You kind of want it like in general, from what I understand, is the lower you go, you know, as long as you keep a straight line brake, right?
Yeah.
You know, and then, but you want that thing to, you know, kind of, you know, if you could get that thing to turn with just a little bit of brake, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you drop it. It'll turn more when you brake.
It can be too much if you're not careful.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful, right? There's a happy medium. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Going? Oh my god, I thought you already were. Nah. Alright, couple more laps, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'll sleep on it. It's a very precise circuit.
Oh, you hit the wall, Antonio?
No. Marcos almost killed me.
Yeah, I was going to try, but I thought, nah.
I'm just
shit.
Just checking my brakes.
Okay. For what? If you don't mind me asking.
I think they are too hard. Maybe I have to change the sensitivity of the load cell.
Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't even know about stuff. I don't think I can do that on mine.
Yeah, I'm just checking how much high pressure and then trying to be how much I can modulate the brake pedal on the brake on the, you know, these tail braking stuff and and hard braking.
Oh, not again!
Oh.
Watch out in 2 seconds.
Yeah, just
One
make sure you
involved.
don't hit that inside there, because if you hit that inside curve, you're gonna crash.
Yep.
That's I you know, I seen that in the Weekend Warriors where the
13
guys
down,
are.
10
I
left.
always miss it, so I'd never have a problem. But I've seen the guys hit that and they'll crash there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go a bit softer on the rear. Oh shit.
2 inbound.
I don't like the setup. I think it's got Antonio's name
yeah.
on it. Oh!
Oh.
None behind.
Right,
Servicing.
one more lap, and then I'm going. Yeah, it's a very bouncy track.
Yeah. Yeah, if I brake softly, I do better in those 90-degree corners.
Because the car's continuously bouncing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's mine is, anyway. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Yep. Oh. Fastest sector. Optimum 143. What are you doing?
I did a 140.15.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I need to be around 141.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah. I just crashed again. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna try a
again,
different setup.
Now the only problem you get with I'm gonna quit now. The only problem you get with taking setups to Garage 61 is you're not always getting the best setup. You get
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. I'm knackered, man.
Huh?
Tired.
Oh.
Worn out. Exhausted. That was fun, man.
Okay, here's that thing. I gotta read
Okay, Antonio, Chris, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Okay,
these.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Come
well,
around more often.
Well, I'm on, but I never see you on, apart from. Well, so I suppose, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Right, good to see Marcus.
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
You know, yeah, because usually who's on this channel, it's just usually me and Antonio. Usually, right, Antonio?
Yeah, most of the times, yeah.
It used to be full. It used to be full, didn't it?
Yeah, in the weekend warriors, yeah.
Yeah, not so much anymore.
But normal, usually weekdays, we are just you, me and Chris.
Yeah, it's gotten you know, like it seems like people aren't practicing as much. We're not taking it as serious as we used to. Where
Really?
yeah, seems like we're even the races. I don't see a lot of like Tuesday. There was hardly nobody. I don't think they had a good race.
Okay.
But maybe usually you have two good races, but